Hey world, welcome back to the channel. My name is Felipe and I'm an English teacher here at Show Skill. Last time you guys saw me, I was here doing my Go to Glam, and today I'm here to teach you guys something different about a different passion of mine, which is comic books. Ai, meu pai eterno. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite characters to start off this new series here on the channel. This new series is called Geek Central. And on this series, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my favorite characters and my favorite teams of mostly superheroes that I love. Today's character is going to be Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, aka the first Robin. So let's start with the origin of the character Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, aka the first Robin. He grew up in the family The Flying Graces, a trapeze family famous around the world from the Halley Circus. He used to live a happy life in the circus. He had an amazing family, amazing friends in the circus, and lived doing what he loved, which was trapeze. But at the age of 9, a tragedy happened. Because he worked at Halley Circus, the owner of the Halley Circus, old Halley, he refused to pay protection money to a mob family, the Zuko family, the Zuko crime family. So, as a response from the crime family Zuko, they decided they were about to kill Halley's biggest attraction, the main attraction of the show, the Flying Graces. During this tragedy, the family Zuko shot down the entire family as they were doing their final and most known stunt. This Dick wasn't a part of because he was too young, so his parents didn't really allow him to be a part of the stunt. Remembering at that time he was only 9 years old. And at 9 years old, he watched his entire family die because of mob money. From that moment on, his life would never be the same. After the tragedy happened, the circus dismantled. Everyone followed their own path. And Dick ended up going to foster care. In foster care, Dick got adopted by none other than Bruce Wayne, the Bat himself. Bruce took the extremely non-conventional parenting technique of turning your child into a vigilante, into a trained combatant, to serve alongside him Gotham City as the Robin. That's when Dick Grayson became the first Robin. Grayson has had a huge career as a superhero. Starting from Robin, he had amazing success as being the first boy wonder. As Robin, his biggest accomplishments have to be noted as being a founding member and later leader of both the team and the Teen Titans. The team, for anyone who doesn't know, they are mostly depicted, they are mostly shown in the comics and the animated TV series of Young Justice. They are a young teenaged covert team for the Justice League of America, made up of former proteges. And don't worry, there's going to be a video just about the Young Justice team because honestly, they're my favorite comic book. And the Teen Titans being the most noted and most famous teenage superhero team. You guys already know who they are. It's Robin, Starfire, and everyone else. Grayson has also been known as being a ladies' man. He has had defining relationships with 3 different team members, I guess you could call them like that. The first one being Zatanna Zatara, daughter of Zatara, who later becomes Dr. Fate. Also, one of the more outstanding relationships he has had, even getting married with said woman, is Corey Andrews, also known as Starfire. from the Teen Titans. They got married, but like not really. And his most notable relationship and more long-lasting, and his one true love, to be honest, is Barbara Gordon, who is also known as being the first Batgirl and also Oracle. After years of acting as Batman's protege, he decides it's time to leave the shadow of the Bat. That is when he relocates to Bloodhaven and assumes the new mantle of Nightwing. As Nightwing, having become a hero on his own right, Grayson has definitely left behind the shadow of the Bat. After the death of the first Kid Flash, Wally West, he took the position of leader of the team, later being recognized as being the best team leader the team has had. After maybe like 2 years running the team as an active leader, he then founded and was a leader of the Outsiders, who consisted of mainly Black Lightning, Beast Boy, Geoforce, Halo, Forager, those other very known teammates. For a short period, Grayson even took on the mantle of Batman, replacing Bruce Wayne for about a year. Grayson is depicted to be an expert detective, kind of like Batman. He is an extremely skilled acrobat, an amazing martial artist, and also an expert in hand-to-hand combat. Grayson is known to be amazing at reading body language. He's also been described as having the peak of the human condition. Grayson, like the entire Bat family, is known to using high-tech equipment and weapons. To see Dick Grayson as both Robin and Nightwing, my personal recommendations are to watch the Young Justice animation, which I have talked about before. Also, the Teen Titans Go animation series from Cartoon Network, which in my eyes, they are the perfect example of an animation of Dick Grayson. They take the character and make it in such a beautiful way. It's such a gorgeous and extremely good representation of who Dick Grayson is that I cannot leave them without being recommended. If you guys are more into live action type of series to watch, I would highly recommend watching the DC Extended Universe series of Titans, which focuses more on the Teen Titans group, but in there you can see also Dick Grayson as both Robin and Nightwing. Although in the Titan series, that is a more adult type of series, having curse words and being a lot more violent than the other two. So if you're not really into super violent combat sequences, I would recommend sticking to the animations. They are actually really good. If you enjoyed knowing a whole lot more about this amazing and iconic character, comment down below which other characters you would like to know more about the origin, and also see a little bit of my personal take on the character. I will be making a whole lot more of these videos because superheroes are honestly my favorite thing. If you liked this video and wants to see loads of other different content, always with the teacher spin on it, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell of this amazing new channel. Don't forget to like and leave a comment down below. As always, I'll see you guys some other time. Bye!